Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Griezmann. Kovacic. Now he's got space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. João Cancelo. Out for a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Saint-Maximin really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Robertson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Dumfries. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's there to hit it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Maguire looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And Kovacic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neves. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adebayo makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. Chance! Goal! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's not got that quite right. Rabiot gets a foot in here. João Cancelo. Maguire. Dumfries. And here's Tony. Tries to pass it through. Dumfries with the delivery. Oh, there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Al-Musrati can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's lost his... Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that...
Decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri getting this one clear. Rabiot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we start the second half.
19 será reemplazado
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's a good run down the right. That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things shot at goal! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get it through? Now it's Saint-Maximin. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Kovacic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, what has happened here? Saliba. And it's Maserati. Now João Neves. And it's Robertson. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Poulsen. Vinicius Junior. Poulsen! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super find. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's intervened well there. Out towards the flank. Dumfries. And smartly reclaimed. Kukçu. Now it's Dumfries. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kukçu. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball. Shooting chance! Oh, terrific save. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what...